Good morning, guys. I want to take a quick moment to talk to you guys about film, man. So I've been reading this incredible book. It's a little bit older now, but my boy Kevin Smith wrote this, man. Tough shit. Life advice from a fat, lazy slob who did good. And he's talking about how he was releasing Red State. You know, he went indie pretty much fully. He was always an independent filmmaker, but for a while he got kind of caught up in the studio system with Harvey and Bob Weinstein and Miramax and a few other things. But he was talking about how he was coming out with the release of Red State, and he was releasing it indie, like I said, and how all the reviews and stuff, like they kind of just tore him apart, man. Like before that, with like a lot of his stuff, and he finally said, you know what? Reviews and stuff don't matter. As a matter of fact, he says he's just going to stop looking at reviews. Reviews kind of kill your love for the movies. And I really agree with that, actually. I think I've always kind of agreed with that, but like I had to kind of see it in print to kind of, it's not a clarification, but almost like a, I can't think of the word right now, but like an assurance. And a buddy of mine, Clayton, shout out to you, Clayton Gorman, all right, future great filmmaker and actor and screenwriter and voice actor. Shout out to Clayton Gorman. He posted on Facebook yesterday that he went to see The Mummy and he actually liked it, and it made me think like, wow, I've been wanting to see that movie now for like over a week now, but I kind of put it off because I was very like, I was reading all the reviews and like not really reading like fully. I was just looking at all the reviews and stuff, like skimming over them, and a lot of people seem to hate it. So I was like, okay, well maybe it sucks. I'm like, screw it, I don't want to see it now. And today I'm gonna go see that movie, man, because art is subjective, dude. Kevin Smith says, how can anybody tell anybody else that their movie is bad when art is subjective? Everybody who goes to see The Mummy or anything is going to get something different out of it. Yes, there tends to be like a general reaction like, oh, that was nice, or oh, that was bad. But there's always going to be somebody in that audience, the audience that you were in, that is going to be like, wow, I want to do that, you know? Or, man, I could really, if they can make something like this, I can make it. And that's just really inspiring to me, man. Like, so I'm going to get off my ass today and go see The Mummy and just like have a good time at the movies, because that's what it's all about, man. Movies entertain us, they inspire us, they bring us to life, man. Like, like I remember like one of my first memories as a child is seeing Ghostbusters 2, man, with my mom and my brother. Like, I was like a year and a half old, dude, and I still remember that. I still remember the Statue of Liberty. I remember the proton packs, the slime, all that stuff, man. I remember the whole movie. I own it now, obviously, as an adult, and I've seen it since I was a kid and everything, like many times. But that was my first memory, I think, as like a child, man. Well, one of them. And Ghostbusters 2 is a movie that has like been kind of like shit on since it came out, like for not being as good as Ghostbusters 1 or whatever. I don't agree with that. I think it's just as good as a movie as the first one. It may not be as original because Ghostbusters 1 is like, it's hard to top Ghostbusters 1, man. Like, come on. But it's just as good a film, I think. And movies, man, that movie meant so much to me as a kid. I felt like I started watching the cartoon because of it. I started like, you know, just, I'm a Ghostbusters fan because of Ghostbusters 2, the one that people hate and shit on. It's not because of Ghostbusters 1. I didn't see Ghostbusters 1 till later. And I enjoyed it more. It was a better movie, in my opinion. I enjoyed it. Well, you know, I'm not going to say like it's a better movie. Like I say, in my opinion, I enjoyed that movie more. It just seemed, I don't know, it just seemed more grounded. But yeah, man, like, you can't take opinions from, you can't listen to reviews and all that kind of stuff, man. Art is subjective. You're going to get something different out of it than anybody else is going to get out of it. So if you've been thinking about going to see The Mummy or any movie that you've seen that has like been probably critically panned for the last week or so, or any movie from the past, man, that you feel like, well, people said that movie was shitty, so I don't want to see it. Man, screw it, man. Get off your butt, go see it, make your own opinions. All right, that's actually what I say in my videos all the time. Anyway, at the end, I always say make your own opinion. So in a sense, I've always been kind of following the whole Kevin Smith philosophy, you know. So yeah, dude, go see The Mummy if you want to see it. If you're interested in it, check it out. It might be great. You might think it's great. It might be awful. I mean, I went and saw Baywatch thinking it was going to be hilarious, and I didn't like it at all. So yeah, go out there, watch what you want to see, do what you want to do, make your own decisions, come up with your own ideas. Be an individual. Don't be a gear. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.